Hello everyone, this is Tina. Let's read some of God's words today. God says, "The purpose of everything that is arranged at present is to train you so that you may grow in your lives, to make your spirits keen and sharp, and to open your spiritual eyes so that you will recognize what things come from God. What comes from God enables you to serve with capability and burden, and to be steadfast in spirit. All things that do not come from me are empty. They give you nothing. They cause a void in your spirit and make you lose your faith, and put distance between you and me, trapping you in your own mind. You can now transcend everything in the secular world when you live in the Spirit. But to live in your mind is to be taken in by Satan. This is a dead end. It is very simple now. Look upon me with your heart, and your spirit will immediately grow strong. You will have a path to practice, and I will guide your every step. My word shall be revealed to you at all times and in all places. No matter where or when, or how adverse the environment is, I will make you see clearly, and my heart shall be revealed to you, if you look to me with yours. In this manner, you will run down the road ahead and never lose your way." Amen. From God's words, I understand that the purpose of everything that God arranges at present is to train. God uses His words to train us so that we can grow in our spirit, to make our spirits awaken and to become sharp, and to open our spiritual eyes so we can live more spiritually, and to recognize all the things that come from God, to get to know God. And what comes from God, we can actually serve with burden and to be steadfast in our spirit. But things that don't come from God, He says, they're empty. They cause a void in our spirit, and we can end up losing our faith, become very negative, and we can become very distant from God. And this is like to trap us in our own minds, right? When we live in our own minds, we live in suffering, we live in pain, we live in uncertainty, a lot of different things. So God's saying now, the way He's brought the truth, we can transcend everything in this secular world, and we can live more in the Spirit, right? So we don't want to be taken captive by Satan, because God says to live in our mind is to be taken captive by Satan. Think about that. I know for many years I lived in my own mind, thinking about business, thinking about work, thinking about many different things that really, they controlled me. And now when we think about more things of the Spirit, coming before God and the truth and how we should really live, it's been a little bit more freeing for me. But I still have a long way to go, because there's times I still live trapped in my mind and been overtaken by Satan. And this is a dead end. It leads, the end of the road is death. And God says, so His words are very encouraging, that look upon me with your heart, and your spirit will immediately grow strong. And it means we'll have a path to practice, and God will guide our every step. And God's words, when we ponder over them, read them, God will reveal His words to us at all times and in all places. And we will never ever lose our way, which is great. If we look up to God with our heart and be able to follow God, it says, I will make you see clearly, and my heart shall be revealed to you if you look to me with yours. And when we run down the road, we'll never ever lose our way, because God will always be leading and guiding our path, and we'll be following on that path. So I think it's a great passage of words. It's really, really deep, and I think there's a lot more that I'm not understanding within this passage. But if you'd like to be able to share your understanding, please feel free to do so. And that's all I have for today. God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.